Yo, what's good, family? This is your boy Woke, man. We back. We back, man. We back, bro. I am doing coverage of the damn Elimination Chamber, y'all. WWE has been on fire. If you're new to the building, man, like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate the love and support. Let's just hop right into it because I ain't gonna probably be on live too long, bro. Jade Cargill returns tonight. Jade Cargill returns, and let's just be real, y'all. Like, her return was epic. I'm gonna do another video later in the week talking about what her return means, some things that set up off of it, so much more. You know what I'm saying? But right now, let's just keep it 100. Salute to King of Kings, bro. What's good, bro? Bro, Jade coming back. She came in as soon as the match started. That let us know Naomi attacked the girl. Naomi is the one behind the whole attack, man. I'm telling y'all, bro. I knew it was Naomi. It had to have been her. But I'm going to go into the video later when I drop this week. It had to have Bianca's approval, or Bianca had to have known about it. Because when Jade came to the ring, y'all, Naomi looked back at Bianca, and Bianca took her jacket off as if she knew Jade was finna attack her and Naomi. It wasn't just them happy to see Jade. Oh my gosh, Jade is back. She finna come whoop Liv ass. Nah, bro. They knew Jade was finna come for them. They was hoping Jade was gonna be out or something was gonna happen and something like that. But bro, Jade attacked Naomi, took her out the Elimination Chamber before the match even started. Now, some reports saying Naomi may not actually be hurt. I don't think she actually hurt, but Jade did slam her head in the cage door. I don't know if it was accidental injury or they trying to play it off, trying to write her off that it was on vacation. Whatever it is, Jade went crazy on Naomi. That was an epic whoop beat down to me, man. That was crazy to me. Because damn, bro. She ain't had to do girl like that. Like, she ain't had to whoop her that bad. Like, I felt that was kind of real. That was a little personal. So salute to Jade for coming back. Like, and then just the match in and of itself. Like, I'm gonna say this, and it's gonna be crazy for me to say, but the damn women's chamber match was better than the men's match. From the start with Jade, how hysterical Bianca was when Naomi was getting her butt whooped, Liv rubbing it in her face. And I mean, when I say the women was up in there hooping, I mean, I was talking to my group chat, bro. It seemed like the main event was the first match. You had Jade coming back. You had Bianca going crazy. Then you had Bianca and Liv at the end. You had Roxanne going crazy. Bailey. You had Alexa Bliss up in there. Like, the whole entire thing was just done so well. Like, that was one of the best women matches I've ever seen. Like, and that's one thing I like about WWE. The women's work is on par with the men work in a lot of ways. Like, it's very quality. So I got to give them a big shout for that. Like, if you're new to the building, like, comment, subscribe, man. We up in here, man. So salute to everybody coming through. King of Kings, bro. Do you watch WWE? What was y'all favorite moments tonight, man? What was y'all favorite moments of the night? The women's match. Like I'm saying, bro, like, the spots, how brutal the moves were, the Bianca's hair whip. I mean, it was a lot of goodness up in that match tonight. Like, how do I even say it? Like, damn. Man, I'm almost still in shock from what I just saw tonight. That was one of the best live events I've seen top to bottom, from the first card, from the first match to the end. Like, that was just an epic one. He saw all my life. That's what's up, bro. Hey man, you know, like I said, I'm gonna start doing WWE because it's Mania season, bro. So for sure, you know, I'm gonna start. I don't know how to drop links on OBS. I'm using OBS, bro. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to invite people up, but I definitely love to chop it up with you, fam. Because man, I've been WWE fan like my entire life, bro. I had a little hiatus though, because the product got crazy, bro. But I've been back on it heavy, man, for years, and man, they cooking right now. I gotta give it to them. The sad part is the Mania bill was a little shaky. Ain't gonna lie, it's been shaky the past couple weeks. But as they see the story starting to unfold, it's getting better, bro. Like, let me say this too. Okay, so let's stay on the women for now. I predicted the last 3 women in the ring would have been Liv, Bianca, and Naomi. I was predicting Jade would have came out when the 3 was left and attacked one of them, taking one out, or it would have got down to 2, Liv and Naomi or Bianca, and then Jade come out. I was expecting Jade at the end. The fact that Jade came out at the beginning almost cast a dark cloud over the match, but the match was so good that moment at the beginning didn't overshadow the work all the women were doing in that ring, bro. So I gotta say shout out to that. Like, the match was so good that the moment at the beginning of the match didn't overshadow the whole match. Like, you know how hard that is? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Let me drop this in the chat too. Let me drop my link over here on Twitter so folks could see. I'm gonna say we live tonight, bro. Nah, but the fact that the damn Jade thing was at the beginning, like, set the tone for the whole PLE. Like, oh my goodness. If you starting it off with an ass whooping, somebody head getting smashed in the cage, you on the right foot, man, because it is. Oh, you started WWF? Yeah. That's how I was, bro. WWF, bro. Then they switched over to WWE, man. Like, it's been a long time coming, man. I'm just happy that they really getting back to what really makes them great as a company, because it was some rough years in there, but like, it's elite again. I gotta give them Triple H's credit. I ain't gonna lie, I be talking bad about Triple H sometime, but tonight he cooked up tonight. I gotta get that to him. So the match wasn't derailed with Jade coming out. It set the tone of the whole PLE, and that match specifically. Roxanne is very good. Roxanne is gonna be a superstar, I think. From there, Bayley to me needs to go do something different. She kind of milquetoast. She kind of stale, truthfully, bro. Bayley got to go do something else, because she not getting it right now. She not getting it. Like, she really just not moving the needle for me, because the role model thing is kind of corny. I would have rather seen a different woman up in the match tonight, but you know, Bayley had a couple spots that was all right. Alexa Bliss is just great. Ain't nothing bad you can say about Alexa Bliss. Like, she was one of the 3 that was remaining at the end. That damn Sister Abigail move is super, super clutch. Very impactful. Her chemistry with Liv is really good. Her chemistry with Bianca is great. Like, the type of work everybody was doing was just insane. From the damn the power bomb Roxanne gave to Bayley. I love her move Pop Rocks. You know what I'm saying? King of Kings, bro. Then on top of that, once Bianca was going crazy up in there after she had to overcome Jade attacking Naomi, she whipped Liv with her hair. Like, that whole ending sequence was so amazing to me. And you gotta say, shout out to Liv too. Liv honestly was the MVP of the match. Liv low-key been carrying the women's division the past 6 months, truthfully. A little bit before that too. Rhea injury, Liv has taken off with the Dom story. And in the ring, she one of the best doing it right now, bro. Like, she's improved a lot. And shout out to Triple H. He gave her flowers after the match in the post-match press conference. Bianca won the match. I'm happy Bianca won the match, but I'm sad because Triple H is finna make her lose to Rhea. That's the only reason I'm sad. I was hoping Liv or Bianca won the match. And honestly, right now, Bianca, one of my top 2-3 favorites. It's Jade number 1, and then Bianca, Liv Bianca. Them like 2-3, whatever order you want. But it's sad as hell Bianca finna lose to Rhea, cause she deserves to win. That's the sad part right now, and I don't like that. Then another thing is Bianca's on SmackDown. Her husband Montez Ford is on SmackDown. You think she finna win the Raw title, the world title off of Rhea, and then move to Raw and her husband's still on SmackDown? Not at all. She got this WrestleMania streak going. They gonna obviously get after Rhea. And on top of that, Rhea just got the title back within a couple months ago? So there's no way in the world that Rhea is about to lose the title this quick. That is a problem. Because Rhea and Bianca is a main event level match, but the match will literally have how long the build gonna be? It's gonna be a month and a half build for like a Mania main event level match that we know Rhea is gonna win. Like, that don't make me excited. I'm sorry. That doesn't get me hyped, y'all. Cause I can't see Triple H literally allowing Rhea to just lose like that. She didn't have this long feud with damn Liv, so they're not about to give it to her, man. And it kind of pissed me off. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's kind of disappointing because I wish she really deserves it, but they holding her, bro. Oh man, it's just disappointing because now it's like people are saying, will it be Io? Will it be Rhea? Will it be Bianca? Will it be a triple threat in WrestleMania? I don't think WrestleMania needs a triple threat, including Rhea and Bianca. Like, that match can stand on its own, without a doubt. That match can cook by itself. It don't need nobody else in it. But this is where we are though, because it's just frustrating right now. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's very frustrating in a way because I don't want epic feuds to get thrown together though. Like, don't throw together an epic feud like this, Bianca and Rhea. Set that up when they both can main event night one, when they both deserve or have a proper build, a 2, 3, 4 month build to that moment. I just feel like that moment right now is being forced a little bit. And I'm sad for Bianca for that. But you know, hey, shout out to Bianca though, man, because she is great. And I'm just a little frustrated for her, but it's all good though. All right, let me do one thing, y'all. One moment. Let me adjust one of my settings right quick. Let me sign in so I can chat with y'all through my setup. Yeah, what's good, King of Kings? Salute to anybody up in the building, man. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, okay, cool. We good to go. We good to go right there. Dropping this link on Twitter. I'm gonna try to stream on Twitter real quick. See if I can get that going. Let me see. Hey, anybody up in the building, man? What was y'all best moments of the women's chamber match? Talk to me. What y'all like most about the match? Because I think that match is something I go rewatch a lot. That women's chamber match was something different, man. Definitely gotta say salute to the women tonight. I mean, Triple H had a good note after the match. He said the women have his respect so much because they out there getting it like the men, bro. They out there taking the bumps. They doing the spots. They putting on 30, 40, 50-minute matches. Hell, they getting cut open. Liv was cut all up on her stomach. Like, it's nothing you can say about them to belittle their performance tonight, bro. And I just got to just say shout out to them because that just was a legendary Elimination Chamber we saw tonight. Let me see if I can post this right quick. Salute. You coming through, man. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Appreciate y'all. Okay, so talking about the other women's match, Tiffany Stratton versus Nia Jax, Candice LeRae, and Trish Stratus. I'm gonna be real with y'all. That match was not all that to me. I mean, I'm not saying the match was bad, but that it was like a whatever match in a way. Like, that's kind of, you get up and go use the restroom a little bit, do your thing, you know, go get you some food. I love Trish Stratus growing up. She was one of my favorite wrestlers. Tiffany Stratton is really good. I think Nia Jax, she ain't the best in the ring now, but she has gotten much better. And Candice LeRae is steadily improving. So salute to them. Solid match. I'm not going to spend too much time on that, but salute to them on that. Let me say, because I want to get to the main thing, man. I want to get to the main course. We got to discuss John Cena, man, because that was the biggest news of the night. Because, bro, John Cena turning heel. John Cena sells his soul to The Rock. My God, bro. That just, my childhood dreams. Like, how, John Cena, how do you do that? How do you sell your soul to The Rock, man? Regardless though, you gotta say salute to John Cena, because the fact that he's choosing to turn heel on his go away tour, when he literally could have just nostalgia'd it up, he literally could have just rolled off into the sunset. I mean, it's a big shot to him, because I wasn't expecting that. People were trying to leak what happened, bro. Like, you can't. Nobody was finna, like, that right there just caught everybody off guard, bro. Like, John Cena, after all these years, you turn heel and then you sell out to The Rock, one of your enemies. Like, that is, I don't know, man. Like, it blows my mind, truthfully, because John Cena, after all these years, how do you align yourself with the evil one? Being the inspiration for all these children, being a good guy, being the dude everybody wants to be, being that guy that the company needed as a babyface, doing the Make-A-Wishes. He finally turns bad. with 10 months to go in his career, he wants to turn bad. Like, that is crazy to me. But it's super entertaining. And that is amazing. Like, look at his face in the picture. Who was expecting this? Like, Cena and The Rock, it kind of makes sense because it's like, all right, cool. They're already in Hollywood, you know, they already got them Hollywood connections. They got all that going on. So it made sense that it happened. But also, too, it caught you by surprise because it's like, bro, what is going on? How in the world does Cena do it? I was expecting Cody Rhodes to turn tonight. Cody, my boy. Salute to Cody. I like Cody, bro. But I was expecting Cody to turn heel tonight. Only because the energy fell off tonight. Something was wrong tonight. Something wasn't feeling like it should feel tonight. And I guess the whole time, it was goddamn John Cena energy. It was so treacherous because John literally sat up there and sold his soul, bro. Like, I'm still just shocked by it all, bro. I'm still shocked by it all because where do we go from here? Y'all understand the type of cinema we can get now? John Cena and The Rock cooking up a evil storyline. Imagine what we got with Rock last year and John Cena now. And people say John Cena truly is a better actor than The Rock. Do you know how all out and crazy John Cena finna go in this heel role? Being a villain? He been wanting to be a villain since, like, they said, I think 2012. A decade plus in the making if you want to go bad. And now you finally get the opportunity. John Cena, don't let us down. Don't let us down. Because this Cena and Cody feud can just be legendary. When I'm telling you, me in the group chat was saying, the run that Cody on right now, the type of run Cody Rhodes is on, this kind of run, bro, when it's all said and done, Cody might be the damn GOAT. I'm telling y'all. Cody legit might be the GOAT when it's all said and done. Cause my boy Judah had an amazing comment in the group chat, and I gotta go find the comment. The comment, he pretty much said, let me find a comment for y'all, bro. Bro, where the comment, fam? So, Judah pretty much said, y'all, the fact that Cody, okay, he said, following up Roman Reigns and being the one to be credible enough to challenge him and eventually win. And then the year after, you get a 20-year John Cena turn who was desperate for 17 at Mania Night 2, but also side with The Rock, who's actually the freaking boss. Cody ended Roman's reign. No pun intended. He follows that up. No, he ended Roman's reign by stealing The Rock's pay-per-view because the fans wanted him to have it. Then the year after, you get John Cena to become a villain for you in his last run on WWE. I mean, my God, bro. Like, that storytelling that's next level storytelling. That's next level storytelling. Cody is just the one because you got John Cena to turn heel. He ain't ever done that in his whole career. I mean, I imagine if the Ross is the final boss, I don't see John Cena being an apprentice to The Rock. I see him being his own evil entity. Whatever that is, I don't know. Will he be some form of like evil, demented Joker? The damn weatherman hairstyle he had, and then he just flipped the switch. Like he was a goddamn Manchurian candidate and just turned evil. Like that is freaking historic that he's able to do that. And it's really cool because I'll be honest with y'all. If you know John Cena, like people like in the tea leaves, they always say John Cena. John Cena be doing humiliation rituals. John Cena be over here. He sold out a long time ago. People are always talking about John Cena doing this, doing that. Oh, he trying to make it big in Hollywood. He trying to do this in Hollywood. Why he acting like that? So now in some ways, you know how they say art imitates life? Well, they say life imitates art. Art is imitating the life right now because John is trying to be that big Hollywood star that The Rock is. John wants to be in all the movies. He wants to be the top paid actor. He wants all that. But he isn't there yet. But The Rock is the one that could actually do that for him in Hollywood. But instead, they're using that storyline in the damn WWE for WrestleMania. I mean, that's just beautiful to me. I don't think people even thinking about it like that. That's just amazing to me. Salute y'all. Salute everybody up in the chat, man. I'm just appreciative to be talking boxing right now. I mean, it's just crazy right now. Bro, even when they was beating Cody up, they literally, that nigga Travis Scott gonna slap Cody. That is crazy. Wow. Damn. These boys really sat up there and turned John Cena heel. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Salute. I'm just taken aback, y'all. I'm really taken aback because, like, wow. Wow, bro. This is crazy. These folks really done this. And it's just funny because it's like what the payoff was generally. The payoff literally wasn't worth it most of the time. Let me see something, y'all. Let me see one thing. I'm about to show y'all the timeline for a bit. Where we at on it? No, that's not gonna be the one. Let me pull this up for y'all real quick, man. Anybody up in here? Salute. Let's see. Chrome. Nah, won't do them. I'm looking for this one specific thing I want to show y'all. Nah, forget it. It's all right. We'll come back to it, man. But definitely, man, this John Cena turn to me is just, it's one of them WWE moments where you gotta just be there. You gotta remember where you were. Like, John Cena finally turned heel, bro. Like, that's still crazy to me. I mean, people were asking, is this as crazy as when Hogan turned heel? I mean, I can't say that because the Hogan NWO, Hollywood Hogan, I don't think a dude was that beloved as a babyface and turned heel. I don't think anybody will have the type of heel turn that Hogan had, because that was like a revolution. Like the NWO was the main faction and maybe the most popular part of WCW in the peak of Austin, Rock, Attitude Era. Like that's how great that faction was. And Hollywood Hogan was probably, beside Goldberg and Sting, was the top dude at WCW, if not the top, despite them. So I don't know if John Cena will be like that, because I think that faction was together for multiple years and Hogan was putting real effort into that role. He had multiple years into it. So I don't think that'll be close to that. But what John Cena can do, it'll be interesting, because he at one point years ago, he had, and that whole situation with Bray, you know, he had teased the whole NWO thing. So it's pretty fun seeing him finally turn heel, man, because the seeds were being planted, the roots are being laid. And I wondered at this point, like, how far they could take it. Because we seen The Rock whipping Cody. We seen The Rock whooping Cody ass. We seen The Rock like going crazy on Cody in the final boss role. What will Cena do to torment Cody? What will Cena do to make Cody life a living hell? I'm sure Cena at this point is going to probably have some amazing off the rip, like insane mic moments. The Cody and John Cena promo segments are going to be crazy, because Cody literally is the walking embodiment of everything John was. So to have John Cena turn is almost going to be like John Cena is talking to his old self. And then Cody Rhodes in turn will be talking to a version of himself he doesn't want to become. A version that sold out, a version that let the fans down, a version that has went against all things that he stood for. How will that go over? That's a great question. I don't quite know how it will go over 100%. But I tell you this. If they do it right, this has the chance to be as good, if not better, than the build last year with Cody in the final boss. It'll be interesting though. I don't want to set the expectation too high, you know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you right now, John Cena's acting chops, if he puts his full effort into this heel role, is going to be something that we have not seen. The Rock is the final boss, sure enough. But imagine John Cena doing psychological mind games, the type of mic work and promos he can do. Having 15 years in that babyface role, and then trying to discourage and break Cody mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Telling Cody, man, I've been there, done that. All you are, I've already done 10 times. The people don't love you. You know, like it could be really, really legendary and crazy right now, because I can imagine John Cena almost being like the damn Green Goblin mask to Cody. They don't like you. You know, they love nothing more than to see a hero fail. They liked you for a moment, but they always let you down in the end. Anybody up in here, man, hit the like button for me. Subscribe to the channel, man. Drop your favorite moments of the John Cena heel turn, man. Let's talk about it, bro, because I'm still just taken aback by the moment. It's still crazy to me, because let me guess right now, right? The first promo of Cody and Cena will be why Cena turned on. Cena will then go on and list out all the things that he's tried to do. I think that'll plant a lot of seeds of doubt within Cody. Have him questioning why he does what he does. Why do you care so much about the fans? Why are you their champion? John will probably be like, I was their champion. They love me. They end up turning on me. They end up booing me. They end up turning their backs on me. But despite all of that, I still was their champion. I still wanted to do right by them, but they never appreciated me. The only time the fans appreciated me was when I started being a part-timer. Is when I started leaving. I had to leave for them to start appreciating me. I'm sure John Cena is going to go crazy in his promos with Cody and really have Cody not turning heel, but having him question his motives. Why didn't I sell out? Because if what John Cena is saying is true, the fans will turn on me. It's already a faction of bloodline stands that hate Cody guts. And they try to plant seeds of poison inside the whole fan base to turn on Cody. Every day, I see some slander on the timeline for Cody. So just imagine all the things John Cena is saying. John Cena was there through thick and thin. Of all the most over superstars of his magnitude, he was in the company the longest. Despite that, the fans still turned on him within 3 years of him being on top. John Cena didn't make it to the 2010s before the fans turned on him. Imagine John Cena telling Cody, bro, guess what? They like you now, but just wait till SummerSlam. Just wait till you're 2 years into your reign. Just wait till they start calling you Cody Hogan, calling you Super Cody. Been there, done that. It's going to be a crazy promo, y'all. I'm just telling y'all, man. Like, and at that point, what would Cody say to John Cena? I'll probably say Cody's going to just question John Cena's morality. But I feel like John is so great in his promo and so smart with what he'll say is that he'll almost have Cody thinking like, damn, he making more sense than me. Not all villains are wrong. Their methods often are wrong, but their motives many a times are very correct. Hell, was Thanos right? Maybe so. Was Ultron right? Probably so. But their methods were wrong. Is Cena wrong for wanting the best for himself? No. But is selling out to The Rock and backstabbing Cody and going against your moral code, is that right? No. That's not right either, y'all. It's going to be crazy to see, man, because at this point, sit back, buckle up. We got some epicness coming our way. Let me make a note. What the hell is Travis Scott doing in the ring? WWE got to let go of Travis Scott. Travis Scott, I don't know what the hell he doing up in the ring. He looked out of place. Like, don't get me wrong, Travis cool. I'm from Houston. You know, I'm in Houston now. Travis, H-Town's very own. Salute to Travis, but bro, Travis be up in there looking high out his mind, doing the sage stuff. That boy Travis slapped the hell out of Cody tonight, for real, for real. So that was pretty funny. But they got to stop with the forcing Travis into all the promos and the entrances and stuff like that. He's out of place. I will say he did look, it made sense for him to be in the ring with three people that were, I guess, evil and in the Hollywood and all that. So that kind of was fitting. But overall, stop with the Travis Scott stuff. Please, man. So we got 4 people in the building, man. Y'all go ahead and like the video, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. I appreciate the love and support. Drop your comments in the chat, man. I'm appreciative of everybody swinging through. Tonight was one of those legendary nights, in my opinion. Just some amazing work happening. Let me see one thing, y'all. Let me see. Let me pull up one thing for y'all. Because at this point, man, is Roman involved in any way with this Rock and Cena stuff? That's the other question that everybody was asking. Where's Roman? We got Jade coming back. We got Randy coming back. Where's Roman? Does Roman help Cody? Because Cody helped Roman at Bad Blood and whatnot. Will Roman return the favor and help Cody get the Rock off his back? And will that set up Rock versus Roman at WrestleMania 42? If Cody reaches out to Roman Reigns for help, Roman takes care of The Rock in essence. Will that then set up Rock versus Roman at 42? I don't know. That might be a good little prediction because at this point, the bloodline marks, they're desperate for Roman versus Rock. They need that badly. Seeing them crash out on the timeline has been very funny. But honestly, Roman Reigns kind of being out the big picture for the biggest event of the night is different. I'm not a huge Roman Reigns fan like that, but man, him having no parts of this huge story with Cena and Rock, that'd be crazy. But it makes sense too. Because at this point, it seems like Roman Reigns' direction is gonna be the CM Punk and Seth Rollins thing. Tonight, Seth Rollins cost CM Punk a chance to face Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania by pretty much stomping him after he got eliminated by Punk. So that was interesting. I think the men's chamber match, in my opinion, I think the women's was a little better than the men's match. But I think the intrigue and the epicness of who would win the men's match was crazy. But I think the actual match quality was better in the women's match. Seth hooped tonight. You got to give Seth his credit. He always is great in that ring. I think Seth tonight just showed that no matter what you try to do to slight him, you can't leave Seth out of any of them conversations about being a great wrestler overall. He is that. He is that in every way, shape, and form, man. Seth Rollins hooped tonight. The things he did tonight in his attacking of Punk, like the storytelling throughout that men's chamber match was crazy tonight. Even when John Cena was trying to pull Seth up off of CM Punk. Bro, Seth was like, man, nah, he's all mine. Stay out my way. And then Cena was keep trying to pull Seth off Punk. And then Seth started getting into it with John Cena. Bro, that was just elite work by Seth. And we gotta say, hats off to CM Punk, bro. CM Punk was up in there going for like, I don't know how long, 30, 40 minutes tonight. I mean, CM Punk, bro, my heart goes out to CM Punk because when I say he deserves it all, he deserves it all. Literally fighting John Cena. The moments with John Cena and CM Punk in the ring tonight, bro. It was like throwback. It was like nostalgia moments, bro. Like those are the moments that make the WWE the WWE, bro. Like Cena and Punk have such great respect for each other, and you can see it in how they behave towards one another. It was just beautiful tonight. Truthfully, Punk and Cena, to be the age that they are, you gotta say salute to them because they were moving well still. It's nothing worse than seeing a legend come back and they're kind of like washed and past it, but like they were moving pretty well. So I want to say that they were moving very well tonight. I think Punk took a buckle bomb from Seth too off the fence, bro. That was kind of rare. Cause I ain't gonna lie to y'all, Seth has hurt a couple people with that. Salute to Brandon James Chin, bro. Cook with takes. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that, bro. If you're new to the channel, man, salute to you for stopping by. I would greatly appreciate a like. If you feel so compelled, sub to the channel, man. Love WWE, love talking about it. A lot more videos dropping soon. We'll be doing more lives, bro. I love to hear your feedback. Brandon James Chin, what was your favorite moment of the men's chamber match, if you don't mind me asking you, man? Yeah, man. Back to what I was saying. Seth took that buckle bomb off the freaking fence. That was crazy. Then y'all saw CM Punk. He was on top of one of the pods. He jumped off of it onto the ground to hit Seth. I mean, man, to be taking them kind of bumps at this age is still crazy. Like, you got to say, like, salute to him for still going so hard. Like, I haven't seen a bad CM Punk match since he's come back from injury. I mean, from the work he done with Drew with the feud of the year, salute to him for that. And then the feud with Seth, the match on Netflix, amazing. Like, the promos are just still legendary. When him and Cody stand in front of each other, like, the wrestling world stands still when Cody and Punk are in that ring together. The promo last year before Mania and the promo this year before Mania, like, it's next level work, bro. And it's almost like CM Punk is so wise and understands the business so good. He almost predicts the things happening to Cody. Not even from the standpoint of him like knowing the script or whatever, but just understanding how it works. Understanding what's coming up for Cody. The challenges, the things that pop up. I still think back to last year when he sat there and said, they give you to cover the WWE game. They promise you a main event. Then, oh wait, a big star that's bigger than you comes to take that from you. He predicted The Rock doing that. And Punk didn't even know The Rock was going to do that. He's like a prophet. My boy Brandon James Chin, how you doing? He says, gave you the sub and like, gotcha gang, Gengi, your base need more people in the IWC like you. Man, I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, man, hey, bro, you know the really reason I'm doing this, man, because I usually just tweet a lot and talk in my chats. I was like, bro, I got my channel. Let's talk about this, bro, because we need some real up in the IWC, man. We need some more real ones up in the YouTube wrestling community, bro. Dropping these facts. He said, bro, no cap, Triple H heard the complaints and he said, watch this. Not gonna lie, this pay-per-view was absolutely perfect and just the right amount of fan service all night long. Bro, you are on point, fam, because this PLE top to bottom, my boy Brandon James, bro, this PLE top to bottom was amazing. I mean, from the bell, from before the first match started, I got talked about earlier, bro. Jade coming out, setting the tone. She came out, set the tone for the PLE. We coming out, whooping ass, taking names. It's finna be brutal up in there. Then the women's match cooked. Tiffy, Trish, you know, that was like a nostalgia match for Trish. You know, that was solid, but you know, that wasn't the match. And then KO and goddamn Sammy, bro. Like, that match was stupid good. Then you got the men's chamber match going crazy. Then on top of that, you get the whole Cody situation and John Cena turning heel. Like, this is top to bottom. We gotta give Triple H a round of applause, bro, because the timeline was calling Triple H all forms of terrorists, King Von. It was calling Triple H Triple K. Bro, Triple H was getting slandered to hell. So salute to Triple H tonight, man. Triple H, you did the damn thing tonight, bro. You got to give Triple H his due. Hey, Brandon, I'm going to make you a moderator, bro. Yeah, bro, you gonna be the mod, fam. And you also said Punk and Cena look so good tonight, and I'm glad Triple H got the eliminations right. Like, that match was so perfect, and it's crazy because it was following up the KO and Sammy match, which was insane. Bro, when I tell you, fam, this PLE was one of my favorite ones ever. Like, you get the women's chamber match, the Jade payoff, and then the match followed up after that moment was great. Then you get the KO Sammy match, which was mind-boggling. Randy comeback. Then the men's chamber, and then the John Cena. Bro, how do you keep upping the ante? Fam, what they gonna have for WrestleMania? If they cooking like that, what they gonna have left for Mania? Because my God, bro, like, that's some elite hoops right there. We gotta say that's some elite hooping they did tonight. I mean, damn, bro. Like, I would have went live earlier, but I was trying to process everything that occurred, fam. Like, let me say too, on the men's chamber. On the men's chamber thing, I gotta say, I personally, Logan Paul to me irks me. He gets on my nerves. He's athletic in the ring, so he does some good spots. He has some good moments in the ring. I think ever since he lost the US Championship, he was more bearable then, because I liked the him and LA Knight thing. Him and Cody was a good match. The build was okay. Ever since he lost the belt, though, he has lost a lot of steam, and his promo ability is not where it needs to be in a mix with those type of wrestlers. Maybe if he was amongst mid card guys, upper mid card guys, it wouldn't be as bad. But Logan got exposed in the promo on SmackDown. He may have some good moments in the match, and I guess that's the saving grace with Logan. He gonna have some good moments within the match to make up for whatever things you don't like about him. So he was solid tonight. Damian Priest. Priest is interesting because Priest is like, Priest legit, but at the same time, Priest ain't really, he shouldn't be as pushed as he is. He's like the gatekeeper of main event people. It's like he's like a upper mid carder, but he's like a lower main event type of guy. Like, I respect him, but Triple H kind of is too in love with him too at the same time. But he was solid tonight. Doing a Hurricane Runner at 6'5", being that big, like, you got to give it to him for that, you know. So he was solid tonight. Drew, bro. Let's talk about Drew McIntyre. Before we talk about Drew McIntyre, let's look at this. Cross Realm. You said I called the heel turn a year ago. Hey, bro, good call. I mean, bro, Cross Realm, I wouldn't have thought a heel turn would occur because this is his last run in WWE, bro. That's the only thing. I was like, bro, would he do that to himself? Really turn heel right now? Like, all the times he could have turned and should have probably turned, he gonna turn heel right now. That's crazy. But bro, I'm happy that you were right. So salute to you, Cross Realm, for being correct, fam, because the heel turn caught me off guard, fam. Like, it was a great one too. It was legendary. Like, the face he made, like the picture I got posted up, man. Bro, my gosh, fam. Like, you gotta give Cena his due, because he really didn't have to do this. He could have really mailed it in and just nostalgia'd it up and called it, bro. But he did the damn thing, bro. Let's talk about Drew McIntyre right quick. Before that, okay, my boy Brandon James Chen says, thanks, gang. I'm glad you two recommended this channel to me. You are actually so based, LMAO. No dumbass takes. Cook, bro. Cook. Man, I appreciate that, fam. You already know, man. We up in here trying to cook it up, man. I appreciate y'all coming through, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we need to reel up in the IWC, man. Too many incels, too many cucks, too many goon gods. We got to have some realness up in the IWC, bro. So salute to y'all for coming through. Be sure to hit the like, the comment, subscribe. I appreciate all the love and support, man. Let's keep cooking. Drew tonight, bro. Drew McIntyre. My boy Drew McIntyre, dog. Drew McIntyre probably had a top 2 year of all the men's wrestlers in 2024. I mean, beside Cody, even counting Cody, Drew McIntyre had an amazing year. Like, his work with Punk was crazy. And not just the work with Punk, but he wins Chamber last year, beats Seth, gives up the title, obviously, because he allowed, Priest cashed in on him. He then wins Money in the Bank, blows it. He sacrificed so much to pour into that Punk feud. that I hope and pray that Triple H is not going to give him a throwaway match with Damian Priest. Lord have mercy. Drew McIntyre deserves better. It's no way, bro. It's no way in the world Drew McIntyre should be in a damn program with Damian Priest after the year he's had. It don't make no sense to me. Because, bro, how in the world Drew McIntyre literally has a top 2, top 3 year? Not only with the work with Punk, the work with Seth, whatever promo he's in, he's cooking like a MF. And you give him a throwaway match with Damian Priest? Like I said, man, Priest got some good moments, bro, but not like that, bro. You don't put Drew McIntyre with Priest, fam. When I say Drew McIntyre has gone bar for bar with CM Punk in a promo battle, him sitting on that table with his legs crossed, he be cooking crazy. Who's going head to head with the Punkster like that, bro? Nobody. And then Drew goes to SmackDown with Cody. Literally is cutting great promos with Cody. And even just last night on Friday Night SmackDown, Drew is cooking everybody up in the ring. I mean, if the man isn't in your top 5, I don't know what you're doing, bro. Drew is 6'5", 250, moves well, sells well, talks well, great character work, can be a babyface, can be a tweener, can be a heel. Yeah, he's the first person eliminated in the chamber tonight. Lord have mercy. Bro, that really pissed me off. How the hell is he the first person eliminated in the chamber? I mean, it's just, I don't know, bro. My boy Brandon James says, Dub, Mike McIntyre take. It's not his time right now, which sucks because there's so much stardom on the roster. But trust, he's going to be absolutely huge. His promo work is so fucking good, man. Vince was right. Hey, man. Bro, look. I'm never going to defend Vince for nothing he has done to nobody. But we got to give Vince some credit in the sense that he had an eye for talent. And Drew definitely is one of those amazing freaking wrestlers that deserves his flowers, bro. I mean, my God, bro. Like Drew McIntyre, I don't even know what weakness he has right now. Can someone tell me a weakness he has? Because damn, bro, what's really going on right now? What is really going on right now? Shit, bro. Hey, bro, I see your other comment too, but we about to get back. We'll go talk about the women's match a little bit. Let me pop this back up. So you said, oh crap, what's going on, OBS? Oh, hold on now. OBS, what's going on with you? Oh, so it says, what do you think about Alexa Bliss and the sister Abigail? She's doing too much, low key. And I'm a fan. She need to finish these girls, LMAO, instead of staring down in the camera. Bro, I like Alexa Bliss. You know, she's very talented, obviously. I think I'm kind of perplexed about Alexa Bliss, right? And tell me how you feel about it, Brandon. Because, bro, Alexa is so good. But at the same time, I don't want her hitched to the Wyatt Six storyline. I feel like the Wyatt Six came in hot, bro, but they haven't been booked to make them look the best they can be. And them moving to SmackDown may be the fresh start they need, bro. But right now, fam, I don't. Where she is, she got like the biggest pop of all the women in the Royal Rumble. For her to get hitched to that storyline that's not that hot right now, I don't want her to kind of like take some of that backlash and like her star drops a little bit. That's my only thing, bro. And as far as the sister Abigail, she is staring into the camera a long time, so I get what you're saying. You know, the move is pretty impactful though. It looked legit when she pulled it off. She's got to do it faster. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I don't know, bro. Like Alexa is so cool though. Like I'm trying to think WrestleMania wise, where would she go? It looked like they're gonna run freaking Rhea Bianca. They may run Rhea Bianca and Io. I'm not sure. Where would Alexa go? They're gonna probably do Jade, Naomi, Tiffy, Charlotte. Could Alexa? Oh man, they may do Alexa and old girl from the Y6 versus Liv and Raquel. Now, don't get me wrong. I think Liv is a top 2 or 3 woman right now because she's hooping, and I think Liv is the kind of person Alexa should go against. But in the tag, I don't know, man. I feel like they both need to be in bigger programs. And you said I'm watching it with my bro, and he fuck with Alexa, but man, the creepy corny shit gimmick is low key ass. She hadn't even aligned herself with the Wyatts. Her stock is dropping because she should be hot. I know, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. That for WWE to do Supernatural, you got to do Supernatural the right way, or Supernatural gonna be corny AF. That Supernatural gimmick got to be perfect. You got to book it right. You got to set it up right, or that Supernatural is gonna be lame as hell. Man, I'm telling you, because dude, Uncle Howdy had all the aura when they came back, but as soon as he started wrestling, bro, that wig he had on was horrible. They lost the damn they got washed by the damn, what's that group with Karrion Kross? Bro, the Final Testament, like, I don't know where they about to go. I mean, I guess SmackDown, but at this point, I don't want the Y6 to just be show filler. Alexa Bliss is too good to just be show filler. Maybe put her in a program with Chelsea. How would you feel about Alexa Bliss being potentially the US champion? Maybe she could elevate that title. Chelsea, you know, she may not be the greatest in the ring, but she got good character work. Chelsea do got good promo work. She definitely has shown a lot this year. But that might be something good for Alexa, so she can still have some one-on-one shine. I don't really want her with the wires right now, to be honest with you. And you said Undertaker and Kane gimmick was a moment in time, man. I don't know if Supernatural work in this era, but I hope I'm wrong. Yep, Final Testament was ass. That's why they released the AOP. Yeah, they let him go. Wyatt low-key show filler corniness. I hope I'm wrong. I think you're right though. And I think you know you're right too, because I mean, it was cool at first when they came in, people was dead, and the whole Chad Gable angle. It started off okay, but bro, I don't know. After that, it just got horrible. It just got bad, bro. I'm hoping they fix it. I'm hoping they do something. I'm hoping they fix it, because that in and of itself. What? Dub Tank with a draw against Roach and took an uncounted knee. Incredible. Oh man, my WWE fans, that's my boy Dub right side from the world of boxing. Gervonta Tank Davis got a draw versus Lamont Roach and took a knee. Wow. Wow. Dub, man, I'm over here. I'm on my WWE grind tonight, man. That is crazy. That is huge news. Tank. Oh man. Boxing streets are gonna be on fire, bro. Salute to Dub, man, for stopping in, bro. But man, Dub, I gotta say, bro, I'm gonna go back and watch the Tank fight, man. But right now, bro, you gotta tap into this WWE, my brother. This WWE is on fire. John Cena turned heel. He aligning with The Rock. The women going crazy. Everything is going crazy in the WWE right now, man. Wow, bro. This is one of the craziest nights. WWE on fire. Boxing going crazy. Hey, Brandon, have you watched the post-fight with Triple H? I ain't much finished it, man. I've been hopping on the stream, talking it and things like that, but I hear Triple H. What I did hear, he was saying some good stuff. I saw Bianca talking about she didn't actually know. She didn't actually know that Naomi did it. I don't believe Bianca because, bro, when Jade came to that ring, she was taking her jacket off like she's finna fight Jade. So that should tell you something right there. They both know what's up, man. They both know what's up, and they know what's gonna happen once Jade gets her hands on Bianca next. Boy, Dub Right Side said they didn't count the knee as a knockdown. Tank said he got his hair and grease got in his eye, so he took a knee after taking a jab. Ref start counting, then talks to Tank and says no. Dub, bro, that's boxing, bro. That's boxing. That's some BS. That is some BS. How you take a knee and it don't count as a knockdown? Hey, Brandon, bro. Brandon. Triple H was talking this shit tonight. I ain't gonna lie. He was running his mouth. He was talking crap tonight, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Triple H kind of deserved it though. He deserved it because we've been chopping Triple H up and down the timeline. Triple H been getting drugged through the mud. I can't even be mad at Triple H, bruh. That boy Triple H, man, we be doing Triple H dirty. So him having this little victory lap is good for him. We've been really doing him dirty. I mean, he said himself, he don't know what to expect from Cena turning heel. So it's going to be interesting to see what angle they take it. Damn, boy. People are going crazy tonight on Twitter. I got half my timeline still in shock. Cena turn heel. I got half my timeline mad. Other half of the timeline sad about Tank. Said Papa H was giving credit for Cena taking the risk and going heel. He's doing something crazy and memorable for the fans because Cena really could have phoned it in for his retirement tour. Yeah, that's the thing I like about John Cena, man. To me, man, in my era of watching wrestling, John Cena to us, like, I saw Stone Cold, I saw The Rock when I was young, but like John Cena was the first superstar that we really seen, like, from the start to like what he became. Like, I remember John Cena debuting that night with the damn tights on. He was corny as hell, but then within weeks and months, man, after a couple of them matches, we was like, who is this dude? He came out that Dr. Thugonomics gimmick on, and John Cena was just a legend from there on out. He was big everywhere. I mean, John Cena was so big, bro. Us as little black kids, we didn't even know John Cena was white. That's how crazy John Cena. We didn't know what race John Cena was. We was like, he gotta be Hispanic, he gotta be mixed, he gotta be something. We don't even know. But he rapping, he cool, he cutting amazing promos, he got a cool lit moveset. Like, John Cena was just so cool. And the fact that he has dedicated his life to not only putting over new talent since he's kind of become a part-timer, and so on and so forth. He's only taking this serious. Like he's always give so much to the fans, man. Whether that's if he see a fan, he gonna take a picture with you, like for sure. Nobody has done more make-a-wishes than John Cena. Nobody has done more in giving back to the WWE fans selflessly, despite being booed, than John Cena. So to me, John Cena will always be truly. I think anybody should be called the GOAT. It should be John Cena. And you said, not gonna lie, SmackDown has been so ass. I've been cooking Triple H, but man, the long-term storytelling really do be paying off. Cause man, yeah, I mean that's the thing, man. The long-term storytelling pays off, but as a fan, we still have to get some good week-to-week television. That's the only thing. It gotta be a balance there. It gotta be a balance there because, bro, too much long-term storytelling will have the ratings messed up. I gotta do a video. The Raw ratings, bro. The Raw ratings first night on Netflix was 6 million worldwide. The ratings now are 2.2 million. Over half the viewership from the debut has fallen off. And that is actually like 1.2, 1.1 in the US over a 7-day period. If y'all remember, Raw on USA used to get about 1.5, 1.6 a night in the US on one night. In the US only. Raw right now is getting 1.1 to 1.2 million on Netflix over 7 days. So while Triple H is cooking, he need to get it together week to week because all this show filler is not cutting it. And he said, when wrestling gives you insane emotion, that's how you know he better than Vince. We were missing the shocking moments. Bro, this is all we asked for, fam. These are the moments that make wrestling great. These moments make you forget about the crappy SmackDowns and the show filler Raws and the horrible Wyatt 6 segments. Like, this is what makes people tune in and want to care. This is what make people like me make YouTube videos, bro. This is what make people reminisce about their childhood when you do these type of good things, bro. I just hope it continue, fam. He said this Cena heel turn hurt so much, man. He was so much the shit. Like, he gave everything for our entertainment after the night. He really is the GOAT. He has to be, bro. Most dudes are not doing this. Most people are not gonna even put the effort in to turn heel. Like, this means a lot to me, bro. The fact that he's gonna do this. And shout out to the assholes that tried to leak the script saying somebody's gonna turn heel. I just stayed away from it, bro, because I wasn't about to have this ruined, man. I'm happy I stayed away from the leaks because I would have been pissed if somebody had leaked this to me. I saw it after the fact, but bro, I just think at this point, man, we're in for probably one of the best WrestleMania main event bills. I mean, last year's gonna be hard to top. But if The Rock and John Cena gonna be working together to make Cody life a living hell, can you imagine that? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. And you said 100% agree, man, with you. Because my only gripe with Triple H is that the weekly shows are ass. Like, me personally, I don't even go out my way to watch the shows, only highlights. Man, it was a time during the NFL season where I was like, I would try to watch the games and I would try to watch WWE, bro. And I was like, bro, WWE, I'm about to give up on you until Mania season. But I still watch, bro, but it was getting bad. And even after the Super Bowl, it was still a little bad, bro. Like, it's starting to pick up a little bit. Like, Raw was straight past couple weeks. SmackDown was good yesterday. But man, it's horrible, bro. Way too much. But if something crazy happened, then it could backfire. And when Vince was in charge, he would do crazy shit on Raw, SmackDown, man. That shit was fucking ass. It's like a balance, bro. You got to be balanced with it because it would be hella uncalled for. I mean, it's just like a pick your poison almost. It's like I like the storytelling and stuff is getting a bow put on top of it. Fair enough with Triple H. But in the same breath, bro, with Triple H, it's like it's like you're telling me, bro, just hold on. I'm cooking you a gourmet meal. Like, just hold on, fam. Hold on with me. But then it's like, Triple H, bro, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten in 3 days. I'm about to starve. You know, it's like you can be cooking me the greatest meal in the world, but goddamn it, if I don't survive to see the greatest meal in the world, what's the point of the greatest meal? You know, that's the whole point of it. Hey, if you're up in here, man, hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment. Appreciate everybody sliding through, man. Appreciate the love and support, y'all. Appreciate it. Super chats are open. The Cash App is on there. You want to show any love to the channel? Let me pull this one thing up. Hey, y'all. Appreciate the two subscribers, man. Appreciate the love, y'all. My boy Brandon, you said, okay, but enough about me. What's your WrestleMania predictions? Is it Roman, Seth, and Punk? Who wins the set matches that are already booked? Are you a Tiff Strat fan? Charlotte should low-key win. My Mania predictions. I'll probably do a video about it, but I run them through right quick, bro. I think it's gonna be Cody and Cena. I do think, sadly, it's going to be Roman, Seth, and Punk. Not that the matchup isn't good, but I just feel like each of those matches in and of itself, one-on-one, deserve their own spots on Mania. Like, they're so good already. They don't need the third part of it. Like, Seth and Roman, that's a main event already. Roman, Punk, that's a main event already. Seth, Punk, we need to see that again. That's another main event already, you know? So, like, I don't think those matches need that. But I do think it will be those three, sadly. Even though I think it'll be pretty good, though, to build up. They don't need all that. And I don't want Punk to get, like, cucked into a damn match. He doesn't, like, Punk is so elite. He don't need to get put into something. Like, he deserves his own program. Don't force him into somebody else's story. Who wins the match sets that they already got booked? I mean, bro, Jay is gonna beat Gunther. I'm gonna be pissed about it because Gunther is legit, but he's been getting booked like ass. And Jay is a yeet merchant, entrance fiend. But I mean, I don't know. Jay, go check my video out about Jay, bro. Jay Uso he's a cool, like, gimmick, but he's an entrance dude. He's like a hype man. I don't think he's a legitimate main event star, in my opinion, personally. But sadly, I think they're gonna let Gunther take a pin from him, which would be horrible. I like Tiffany Stratton, man. Tiffany Stratton's good. I just think Tiffany Stratton is kind of. I think with Tiffany Stratton, they didn't let her grow on the main card enough. I really feel like Tiffany Stratton should have been the U.S. champ right now. If she was the U.S. champ right now, she could have gotten to a program with another, like, lower main card girl right now and be cooking right now and growing and improving. Tiffany Stratton's only problem right now, on the mic, she's not fully comfortable. And right now, as a babyface, her personality don't really fit right now. Because her versus Charlotte, it was a little bit of a mismatch. And even Chelsea yesterday coming out, she kind of whooped her on the mic. You know, I like Tiffy. She got the look. She got the moves in the ring. I think she cool, but she probably better as a heel. Her voice is pretty much kind of whiny and bratty. It works better as a heel. Even if she's not like a full heel, she could be like an anti-hero or tweener, something like that. I like Tiffy though, but I do think Charlotte, I think Charlotte probably should win though. I think it may have been a tad too early for Tiffy to hold the main belt in the company. So I could see Charlotte winning that. And then after that, Charlotte can go on and fight Jade, Bianca, and all of them. And Tiffany can keep growing and improving. Fucked up booking. Hers has the face and had to pivot because Charlotte reaction to win the Rumble. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Charlotte is not a face either. Also, real quick, you have a great personality, bro. Loved base takes. You will be big, bro. Keep going. Just want to give you your flowers. I appreciate that, fam. I really appreciate that because I'm just out here trying to do my thing, man. I'm trying to do my thing, trying to improve, get better, grow the channel some. So I really appreciate that, Brandon James Chin. You are a real one, bro. Rocking with me all night, fam. And I appreciate everybody for stopping through. Salute, man. I really, really appreciate that, man. Said my bro fucks with Tiff, and I fuck with her too, but she's a heel character. Promo work his ass. She's supposed to be the ditzy blonde type. Shit, we just rushed and Triple H fell for the IWC. Triple H be too horny sometimes, man. Triple H be gooned out more than a fan sometimes, dog. Just cause they getting cheered don't mean she need to be a face. Let her be a cheered heel, you know? They cheering cause she great in the ring and they cheering cause they horny. Triple H. Damn it. That's why you like her. You know? I mean, it was too early, bro. Even the cash in, I didn't even like the cash in. The cash in was on a SmackDown, and it just felt anticlimactic to me. It just felt like they wanted to rush and give her the belt. And then even it seemed like they had almost forgot about the whole Nia storyline, getting revenge on Tiffany for cashing in. Then they tried to pivot back to it real quick, and now they had the match, and it was all awkward and jumbled the past couple weeks, and it's like Charlotte standing over her now, and it's just like you ain't give her no time to cook, bro. You ain't give her no time to grow, exist on the main card, just without the pressure of being a champ. And yeah, man, she needs to be a heel, without a doubt. And if you're in the building, man, hit the like button, hit the subscribe. Comment, man. I love to hear you all's opinion about Elimination Chamber tonight. Prediction for WrestleMania. Any comments and chats will be read aloud. And I appreciate all the love and support, guys. I do think Charlotte should win also, bro. Can really side with her as a babyface. Are you saying that Charlotte should win so we could side with Tiffy as a babyface, or we should side with Charlotte as a babyface? I don't know why Triple H is so scared to do heel versus heel matches. That's another thing. Ain't nothing wrong with a heel versus heel, bro. Nothing wrong with that, man. Let the workers be what they are at their best, or whatever storyline they're pushing. Don't force somebody to be something though, because then we get awkward promos. Excuse me. We get awkward segments, man. Let the people be at their best so they can promo it out, work right. And that's cool. Walk. What's good with your walk? Thanks for stopping in, bro. You said, I agree with you mostly everything you said, to be honest. We'll appreciate that. And you said your thoughts on the Jade return. I personally loved it, man. Boom, 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 bro. I'm telling you, man. Jade is my favorite women's wrestler. Let me put Jade back on the screen. Damn it. Jade is something special, y'all. Jade Cargill. Look, the Graps marks are always mad at Jade, but I'm gonna tell you, Jade has generational looks, and the reason I like Jade so much, the women's division haven't had a true like China level powerhouse in a while. I would probably say since China. Rhea is strong, but Rhea ain't like Jade. Bianca is strong. It's not quite like Jade. Jade, when she comes up in that ring, is doing pop-up power bombs, choke slams, all type of military presses, all type of shit up in that ring. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need to be a graps merchant to have a good match, to give fans good moments in the ring, to make people excited, bro. I was super excited for a return tonight. And I think it was clear she was going to attack Naomi. Like I was telling Brandon James earlier, bro, Jade, in my opinion, is finna go and get Bianca too. Because I'm a jeez, man, I don't want to get copyrighted though. But it's a video out there, y'all, that shows Jade music hitting, Naomi looking back at Bianca. Bianca looks at Jade and they realize, crap, here she come. This is finna be bad. And Bianca takes her jacket off like she's getting ready to fight Jade. And Naomi is looking nervous. They both look nervous to see her coming back. Because if you didn't do it, you would be happy to see her coming because you know that she about to whoop Liv ass. But why are you looking nervous? Because you know she probably remembered that it was y'all. So that return to me, that's been low-key my storyline I've been waiting on. Triple H been having me starving. He finally gave me some payoff on that, bro. Like, I'm just happy she came back, bro. That black she got on, she was working it like she do. She was working it, looking like Jade look. I love the color coordination. The women, Naomi, Bianca, and Liv all had white on, and Jade had the black. Like, she wasn't playing no games with nobody, bro. I mean, she really whooped Naomi too. I almost like, bro, did she take it too far? But she accidentally hurt Naomi, bro. Like, she really was whooping Naomi ass. You can't accidentally take no receipts from Jade Cargill, bro. You can't take no accidentals from her. You gonna really get messed up in there. And you said, boy, Brandon says, Dub take either Jade costs Bianca for a triple threat match at Mania or Bianca wins and Jade is the next challenger. I could see that, fam. Jade costs Bianca or Bianca wins and Jade's the next challenger, bro. Man, I'm cool with either of them outcomes, fam. Only thing with that is like, I don't see them fighting before Mania next year. Unless you're saying she somehow costs her before Mania and then they fight. But then if they do that, that's my only problem. Like, Bianca and Jade is like night one main event level. I assume Triple H would want to build to that. So if they do it like that, it'll be a situation where they got beef, but it doesn't really crescendo till next year's Mania build. I just wonder. I said earlier in the show, bro, I'm just kind of a little sad Bianca gonna win, and then she's for sure losing, bro. Yeah, she for sure is losing to Rhea though. That's the only thing, bro. That's the only thing about her winning. Like, that's an auto pin. And if she don't get pinned, EO getting pinned. And EO don't deserve to get pinned either, because EO is great. Like, we can't feed the whole division to Rhea. I'm sorry. We can't keep feeding a whole division to her. And you said you could see Jade Bianca 1-on-1 at SummerSlam? That's not bad, honestly. And honestly, I wouldn't be mad if they run that a couple times. I think that's going to be a pretty long-standing rivalry. So I could see that happening at SummerSlam. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, nothing wrong running number 2 at WrestleMania. And you said Triple H wants to prove he's not a racist booker. FAO, so Bianca winning 100%, plus she deserves it. Rhea don't need the title. Bro, I hope Bianca wins, fam. Um, I'm hoping and praying Bianca wins because she been putting a lot of work in. And on top of that, fam, Bianca has taken a step back and humbled herself. Most stars at her level ain't about to just go and take a step back like that. Go boost the tag division. She did it with a smile. She didn't complain. You know what I'm saying? She put on some great banger matches. Especially, of course, that last match versus Liv and Raquel, man, on Monday night. That was a great one. Like, Bianca had a very good tag team run, so I think she definitely deserves this. Is on the shows night in, night out, was in all the tournaments they were having, took some pins, even in the matches that were insignificant, storylines all over the place, bro. She definitely was cooking. Walk says, my hope is Rhea loses to Bianca. We get Bianca versus Liv for the title. They could put on a banger match together. Brandon, you said Rhea don't need the title too earlier in your other comment you said earlier. Let me say, I got a controversial take about Rhea. I saw it on the timeline and I kind of agree with it. Rhea Ripley, ever since winning the title, the women's world title has not mattered. I hate to say it like that. Liv made that title more important because she was a heel. We didn't need another babyface champ for women. Rhea technically should not need the title, but when she didn't have the title, she had no direction. All her character was chasing the title. Triple H has done a very big disservice to Rhea Ripley because her character has no depth. Her character has no type of like redeeming qualities besides being good, being dominant, being a champ, and like incels liking how she looked. So I would like to see her character develop some. Because if she loses the title and all it's going to be is, I need the title and I want 1 trillion title shots until I win again, I don't want to see that again. You know what I'm saying? Like, it got to be some growth and some progression and some like depth added. She never admitted that she did Liv wrong. She never admitted that she did Raquel wrong. She never admitted none of her faults. She never grew as a person. She barely takes any beating. She doesn't take enough L's. I mean, granted, Liv did beat her. Now, I will say that, like Liv beat her and stuff, but she's not really, when she's infused with women, like it's really one-sided a lot of the times. They're running away from her. She's booked like a superhero. So, I mean, I hope she doesn't need it, but at the same time, if they don't have a better story for her character, she do need it, kind of. And he said, my hope is she loses to Bianca. We get Bianca Liv. That's really what I want too. Liv versus Bianca at SummerSlam. Make that happen, Triple K. We need that Liv versus Bianca. Liv and Bianca been having too much smoke. Liv Bianca has always got issues. Liv Bianca put on a banger up in the damn tag team last Monday. Liv was just making fun of Bianca up in the Elimination Chamber when Jade came out whooping on Naomi. They always got smoke. We need that, Triple K. Make that happen. Hey, y'all see, salute to Bella. What's going on, Bella? What's good? That's my boxing family, Bella Faith. My great sister, she said, woke my brother. They just Tank just robbed Lamont Roach. Oh man, I gotta go watch it. Bella. I've been rocking out with my WWE fam, man. The Elimination Chamber was tonight. I'm gonna go look at the boxing, but WWE has been having my attention, so I'm gonna go check it out. My boy Brandon says, where do you see Logan Paul this WrestleMania? Also, Bianca has been putting in work. She deserves it for real. She been helping build up the mid card on some Bailey shit. She earned it. Bro, I don't know where they're gonna put Logan. I'll be honest with you. That's the thing about Logan, fam. Logan is cool, man. Logan cool in the ring. Logan promos are horrible. I think they need to do Logan like, I don't know. They need to do Logan versus somebody that needs it. But I don't think Logan wants to like go with a Melo. Like Logan should really be like in a triple threat with Melo and Andrade or something. But I don't think Logan want to fight them because they not really big enough names. You know what I'm saying? But that's who he really should kind of be fighting. Somebody on that level. I don't think Logan need to be messing with the top dogs right now, bro. And what Brandon said, I know when Rhea has the title because she's hot, but Liv should be champ right now. Also, Liv on a LeBron-like run this year. Absolutely. Dub matches. She has been my favorite since Sasha. Yeah, Liv should have the title right now because it just makes no sense for Rhea to have it. And we've seen a Rhea title run before, bro. Rhea title runs, they're generally not that good, man. Rhea title runs be ass because they book her so bad, bro. Liv is the one woman's wrestler that has all the enemies. Why would you take the title off of her? Liv has the enemies. Rhea does not have any enemies right now besides Liv, and nobody necessarily wants to see Rhea live again. I thought we were going to get Rhea versus Liv versus Io. I thought Liv was going to win Chamber. She goes to cost Io, and then they run a triple threat. That would have been a good match because Liv and Io cooks together. Liv and Rhea has good matches too, but we don't want to see that one-on-one. We needed that other element in it. And it should happen because Rhea costed Io versus Liv. Like, bro, like you're not. She interfered in that match. I know. You can tell she's been putting in work. Yeah, that's true. I agree with that. Logan promos are hit or miss. He relies too much on the crowd reaction. Just like what you were talking about earlier, he needs to learn from Drew because he improved so much. I think Logan could have good promos, but it's like it's always choppy. Like it's like he gets caught off guard and his thoughts don't flow well or something. It don't be hitting, bro. Like it should be much better than what it is. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm checking the timeline to see any other. Yeah, bro, y'all, it's the timeline still on fire. Wow. Man, the timeline on fire for a lot of things. Oh my goodness, y'all. This is crazy. This is a crazy night. Logan versus Penta or Logan versus AJ Styles. Those are both banger matches, though. At worst, those are banger matches. Hey, anybody up in here, man, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, man. Trying to grow the channel, man. WWE takes, man. We cover a lot of things on the channel. We're doing a lot of WWE talk. Road to Mania. I will be covering the WWE consistently. Try to do a live or so a week. Especially after big events. Also, if you like NFL stuff, I'll be dropping some NFL stuff throughout the off season, but really grinding out WWE right now, man. So appreciate everybody for stopping in, showing love, man. Definitely gonna be pumping out content. If anybody's playing WWE 2K25, mess with your boy. We'll be getting it on PC this year, so I might do some content like that if y'all like that. Says my Twitter is not pulling up. Hold on. Let me see. Let me drop my Twitter link. let me show y'all. Let me drop my Twitter. I think I probably posted my Twitter link on my thing for forever ago, and it probably just is just not pulling up. Sorry, y'all. Let me drop that for y'all, bro. Cause yeah, I be on the Twitter going crazy. How do I share my page? Boom. All right, y'all. Give me 5 seconds, y'all. Let me give me 5. I'm dropping the link right quick. Let me drop this right fast for y'all. Okay. How we finna do this? All right, cool. Let me do it like this. It is crazy, bro. Twitter makes it so hard to share stuff. Let me just copy that, y'all. Then I'm gonna drop this in the chat. Content. Cool. Yeah. If anybody wants to follow me on Twitter, I'm dropping my Twitter link now. Where should I drop it? I'm just dropping it in the chat. I'm gonna use a different page. I'm just dropping it in the chat right quick. Yeah. If anybody wants to follow, let me drop it in the chat for y'all. That's my Twitter link. That's another page I got. Yeah. That's my Twitter link, y'all. If y'all go follow me on there, we lot of content over there. Appreciate that. Sorry about that, y'all. I'll get that Twitter link fixed, man. Yeah, fam, for sure, Brandon. Yeah. He said WWE just sucks at booking face champs. Deadass. If Triple H wants some long title reigns, heels need to hold the belts long. Faces need to drop it quick. Honestly, that's true. The heels is the people that actually get the good feuds, bro. For sure. Hey, Brandon James Chin, man. Appreciate you for stopping in, bro. I appreciate you for rocking with me all night, fam. God bless you, bro. I definitely look forward to seeing you again, man. Until next time, bro. Be good. Yeah, what's good with y'all, man? What's good, man? I thank for everybody for stopping in so far. Rocking with your boy, man. We are 164 views, so it's 11 folks in here. I'm just still on fire tonight, bro. It was just a great night of wrestling. Let me talk about, man, KO and Sammy. Let me talk about that a little bit. I didn't talk about that tonight. KO and Sammy was a old school just street fight. When they say bloodline matches, when they say street fights, that's what I expect. A lot of the special stipulation matches don't live up to the hype that we saw tonight. Because them dudes up in there and taking bumps like they may have to miss weeks to heal from. And that was a legendary match. The amount of spine busters, like neck breakers, DDTs on tables, the barbed wire. Like, you gotta just give Kevin Owens his due. Because Kevin Owens has elevated himself to the point in these past two feuds with Cody Rhodes and now with Sami Zayn. Kevin Owens is a force to be reckoned with. We already knew it. But Kevin Owens is really showing that he should be in that upper tier title scene all the time. Just how I talked about Drew McIntyre earlier. Kevin Owens has shown that he is just on a level that's only rivaled by like the top 3 or 4. Only dude you can say that's legit over KO is Cody, Roman, Punk, like Drew, Sethish, like, but he can get with any of them. KO put on a performance of just absolute ridiculous proportions, bro. Does he even did he get stitches tonight? KO probably got stitched up tonight, bro. He took 2 chair shots with the damn barbed wire chair. He then took a full out slam on the barbed wire chair, kicked out of it. I mean, this dude is crazy. This dude is out his mind, y'all. How do you do that, bro? And then he went back to hurt Sammy some more. The dude has a messed up neck. KO then goes and does 2 power bombs to the dude neck on the ring apron. Come on, man. That's ridiculous. But it was beautiful to see. Hey chat, anybody up in there, man? How are y'all feeling about the KO match? Did y'all like the KO match? Talk to me. The KO match to me, bro, that was one of my favorites of the night, bro. Cause KO, man, he deserves his flowers. Whatever he gets, he deserves it. Let me give KO his due. Let me put his picture up, bro, because that match was just crazy. And of course, obviously, Randy Orton's return, bro. The Randy Orton and KO feud is gonna be legendary. The fact that we got a Randy return, and the fact that Randy was about to freaking punt KO, that tells you a lot about what's happening. And that's crazy. Sammy. Changing the headline a bit. At this point, man, I have to say, in regards to all of this, that the WWE is in a good spot, but I don't want them to take this for granted. KO is doing some of the best work of his career. Drew is doing some of the best work of his career. Randy is back. Cody's in a great feud. Triple H has to find a way to keep this momentum going for the weekly shows. And if he can't, that's a shame. We shouldn't have to wait till PLEs to get good matches, good storylines, epic returns. I get building towards that stuff to make it more epic, to make the PLEs more special. Same time, give KO his shine. I like the vignettes they're doing with KO. I like the promo segments they're doing in the car with KO. KO's having his chance to shine. I like that. This build with Randy, dive into the history, bro. Dive into the long history. Dive into the psychology of KO. If you saw KO tonight, before Randy came into the ring, KO actually was about to cry. I don't know if y'all caught that. KO was actually about to cry tonight before Randy came into the ring. KO looked like he was tired, like he was frustrated. Like, damn, bro, you really about to do this to me, Randy? All of this pain I've been through, all this betrayal. Cody, Sammy, now you, I gotta fight you too. It looked like KO really didn't want to fight Randy, but he accepted his fate and accepted this is what it's gonna be, and this is what it had to be. This is what it had to be. This is what it needed to be, and he accepted his fate. It's sad, bro. So shout out to KO for great acting. KO took so many bumps tonight. Who is this? Roman Reigns. Cena, acknowledge me. Oh my gosh, bro. What's going on with you, Roman Reigns? Hope you're good, bro. You see Cody? He's taking everything from Roman. His Mania matches, his belt, the prestige and the honor. all the rock work, all of that. I'm just playing, but it is true though. I can't believe what they did to Cody. His face was so fucked up for real. It wasn't cool. Hey man, they've been beating Cody ass. And you see the Rock is damn 6'5", 280 pounds of muscle, and he do not be holding back when he whipping Cody. They must be paying Cody some good money. $1 million a damn slap. $1 million a whip. What's up, LO? I'm on my yacht. Wow, that's what's up, bro. Do your thing. Do your thing, Roman Reigns. When you coming back then, Roman? When you coming back, bro? You got to stop hitting the part-time stuff. We need you on the bill, bro. We want you to come back, Roman Reigns. Hey, man, Roman better hurry up and come on back, bro. I'm telling y'all, Roman is letting his spot get taken. He's going to get his chain snatched. Hell, they could run that match with just freaking Seth and Punk. Roman is a want. He's not a need at this point. You know? I just want him to come back and put some work in, because last Mania build, Roman didn't do nothing. Rock carried the last Mania build, and I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Roman, come to work, bro. Come cook up, bro. You still young enough. You still got talent. Come on in and put that work in, Roman. The fans deserve it, fam. I know he's like a special attraction, but bro, it's Mania season. You got to show up more during Mania season, bro. I fully expected the OTC to pull up to Chamber and take out Seth like Jade. That would have been cool. See, they have built towards Seth versus Punk. During the match, Seth wanted Punk and was going crazy. Then he cost Punk the match ultimately. Literally. So Seth and Punk has roots in addition to what happened on Netflix night one. So they already had a great program, great build. And we know that was the WrestleMania night one main event last year before Punk got hurt. That match don't need nothing else. They can run that at Mania, no problem. They need Roman to come up in here, get revenge on Seth. They need Roman to come back and to have beef with Punk. Because I'm telling y'all, Punk versus Seth versus or Drew, Punk versus anybody is main event level of them top men. So Roman's gonna be the one odd man out. He needs to come in and cook, bro. I mean, hey, I guess Roman's gonna return on a SmackDown. I saw he had posted some dates. Some dates he was gonna pull up. I think he has some international dates though. Whatever it is, he needs to come back and get the work. He needs to come back and get the work, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. He said, I fell off so hard I might change my name. Hey man, I'm just saying, bro. At least change your name to Jacob Fatu. At least he putting in the work. At least he going crazy on the mic. He's working. Yeah, I didn't like Cody getting beat up that bad, but I guess it's good for the narrative. Personally, I don't like Travis Scott being there. Travis Scott to me is a force. Travis Scott is people in high places being out of touch. I'm from Houston. Salute to Travis Scott. But bro, stop forcing him to everything. He not that culturally relative for him to be a big needle mover like that, bro. Like he ain't that cool where he just gotta be a part of everything, bro. Like Travis being out there was weird and awkward. Then he gonna slap Cody upside his head. That was crazy. You don't do that. And it looked like Travis Scott was high tonight. And just like when he came out with Jade that time, he's rolling up blunt smoking, bro. You want to be a family program, but you got Travis Scott out there looking like a damn fool. Come on, bro. What are you doing, Triple H? What are you doing? So I'm done with the Travis Scott appearances. Please stop the Travis Scott appearances. Those are cringe. Those are awful. They're terrible. I could go a long time without seeing Travis Scott appearances, to be honest with y'all. I mean, at least let it be like, I don't know. I'm kind of over the celebrity appearances, to be honest with y'all. The Speed thing was cool because it was a one-off, and he up in there took a bump. You know, he got thrown around quick. That was a little viral moment. Cool. But to actually be up in the ring and trying to interact in like the segment, like that segment was legendary that we saw tonight with Cena turning heel. Cena siding with Rock. Why in the hell is Travis Scott gonna be in the picture for that legendary moment? His high drunk ass don't know what's happening. Like, bro, what is this dude doing up in there? He don't need to be up in that picture. You got one of the greatest wrestling moments, John Cena turning heel. You got Travis Scott up in there looking like an idiot. Bro, come on, bro. Get out the picture. They're forcing the celebrity gimmicks too much. Like, go somewhere. Like Bad Bunny, or like that dude could actually wrestle some. Logan, I don't like him, but he can actually wrestle in the ring at least. Yeah, and then Travis was doing the sage stuff, bro. That was just weird. What are you doing? Like, you trying to be all mystical because the whole selling the soul thing? It was corny. It didn't even make sense. He just looked like he's just weird and he doing stuff to be there. Like, it made the moment unserious to me in some ways. But thankfully the moment was too big to ruin. But we don't need that kind of weirdo stuff, bro. Keep that out the way. That's lame. What else, man? What did y'all think about John Cena turning heel? Chat, 10 folks up in here, man. What y'all think of that, man? I'm still recovering from that moment. I'm still recovering from that. What y'all think of KO versus Sammy, man? What y'all think of the women's chamber match? So much good tonight that happened on the show, man. It was an epic night tonight. Appreciate that, Roman Reigns. Appreciate the sub, bro. I appreciate the love, support. If you're up in here, man, hit the like button for me. Sub to the channel for me, please. Growing the channel, covering much more WWE, bro. And pretty much we keeping it real, bro. The IWC need a real one like me up in there, bro. So if y'all like the real, bro, y'all like that real talk, man, sub to the channel, like up. And see what it is, man. I'm a Kilundi. The boy said, yeet, yeet. We got yeet merchants up in here. We got any Jey Uso fans up in here, bro? We got any Jey Uso fans? Got some yeet merchants. Got some yeet hounds, bro. Oh man, bro. Jade. Let me tell y'all about Jade, dog. Jade is straight, but Jade is too bad in the ring, dog. And his promos are too basic with Yeet, dog. You gotta switch it up, gang. Like, it's not, Jade don't look credible enough, bro. That's the issue, man. He got to get his, and also too, Jay Bag in the ring is horrible, bro. He got like a generic WWE wrestler, Samoan number 3. That's his moveset. Super kick spam, the worst spear in history of wrestling, and then a belly flop. Bro, you got to do better than that, game. I'm just being honest with you. That's not going to cut it. That's not going to cut it. And I don't even got a high standard for wrestlers in the ring, bro. I don't got no high standards for wrestlers in the ring. But you gotta be better than damn super kick spam. And then that, whatever the hell that is, bro, stop it. Stop it, fam. I don't like it. I don't like it, gang. It gotta end. Like, you can't be expending more energy on the entrance than you are in the ring, bro. Stop practicing the entrance. Stop designing merch. Go up in whatever that is, up in Florida, the PC Performance Center. Go get in your bag, bro. Go fake an injury. Go down to the PC for 3-4 months and get some new moves. Cause it ain't no way in the hell Jey Uso needs to be beating Gunther. That's just not realistic. And we talking kayfabe. That's not kayfabe realistic. You lose to him 3 times. No, he don't need to win. I'm gonna say it. He don't need to win. Gunther needs to go up in there and squash Jey. Make Jey go into hiding. Renew his moveset. Get a deeper bag. Stop saying yeet every 3 words. And come back focused, renewed, with a better physique. And then people will take Jey serious. Until then, he can cut it out. And then 2K got the audacity to rate Jey a 91. Jey Uso a 91. I'm sorry, dog. I'm a Kalundi, bro. I'm sorry you a Jey Uso fan, bro. I'm sorry. Like, let me tell y'all my Jey Uso story, right? So I was like, man, Jey, I don't like Jey too much. But then I went and saw him in person on Road to Mania last year, and I loved the entrance. The crowd was going crazy. It was fun. I was like, I'm a Jey Uso fan. I'm gonna like him now. Bro, I tried rooting for Jey Uso, but it just didn't stick with me, dog. In person is fun. That's why the crowd does it, because it's fun. You pay money to be there. You want to have fun. When you go back home, the shit changes. Like, it just, okay, now what? That's crazy, bro. Roman Reigns and I'm a Kalundi, bro. Y'all are just, are y'all some bloodline marks, fam? I'm just playing with y'all. I'm just joking. My boy Walk, bro. You said you pop like crazy for Hina Silver. I'm ready for Cena's new heel theme. I wonder if they gonna change John Cena theme music. That's gonna be interesting. If they do, what will it be? Cause it'll be interesting to see, man. I wonder how he gonna change his gear up, how he gonna change his hair up. Is he gonna change the merch up? He got to, because he gonna be going all out. I know he will be. If you're in the building, man, hit the like, the comment, and subscribe, man. Appreciate y'all for stopping in. Trying to grow the channel, man. Anybody play WWE 2K up in here? And if you do, just know that I'm better than you, and I'll beat you at the game. Because I will be getting the game. I might do a little content on it too if y'all like that. What we see? Jade Styles walking in was my brother Roman Reigns preaching the gospel. Jade Cargill, Lord have mercy. Gotta drink a sip of water to that. Jade Cargill. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. That's what Jade Cargill thighs. That brother called attention to it. And I understand what you're saying, brother. We don't gotta go into it, but I understand it. Yes, I do. We hanging out with the community, still ball spot. Yeah, John Cena gotta do something about the ball spot. It's pretty bad out there. It's pretty bad. Call of Duty. You said you're getting Call of Duty? Okay. 2K negative. LOL. I miss Ubisoft. I understand, fam. And what the F CM Punk, bro? Hey, man, CM Punk, I'll be honest with y'all. My boy CM Punk is being a trooper. He taking one for the team right now. Because honestly, CM Punk should have won that chamber tonight. She should have won the chamber tonight, y'all. Salute to John Cena, though. That's my GOAT. But Punk is taking one on the chin. And I hope they make sure. Excuse me. Look at all that. Some of that damn bloodline disease in the air, bro. They got some cap out there. Allergic to that. Allergic to yeet, bro. Ugh, look at that. All that yeeting, man, make your nose irritated. Said we acknowledge Jade, SMH. Yes, we do acknowledge Jade, man. Jade is generational. Jade is amazing. Shout out to Jade. That's my great sister, Jade. Man, I like her. Thank you, bro. Hey, man, I know John Cena turning heel was not in the cards tonight. We didn't want that, but here we are, bro. And we gotta just adjust now. I can't believe Cena just turned his back on Cody, though. I really thought it was gonna be a mentorship opportunity for John Cena. Pretty much where he could pretty much just take Cody under his wing, teach him the ropes of what it is to be the face of a company. But this is a symptom of WWE not wanting to do face versus face, heel versus heel people. They're always trying to do something different. They're always trying to like do different things where in essence, like somebody has to be against each other. Somebody has to be the opposite. Somebody has to be this, has to be that. I'm be honest with y'all. It don't have to be heel and heel. It don't have to be face and face. You know, it don't got to be opposites. It can be the same thing and it'd be okay. But it is what it is, man. Hey, y'all, if you're in here still, man, hit the like button for me. Hit the subscribe button, bro. Comment on the channel. Sub to the channel, man. I'm so appreciative of everybody for rocking out with me tonight. This is my first WWE live stream, and it will not be my last. I appreciate everybody. If you like the video, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon for notifications. A lot more WWE content coming up. I will be doing videos about the main storylines and takeaways from Elimination Chamber. I'll be going live, so be sure to turn the bell icon on so you know when I go live. But y'all, I've been on this for about 2 hours. Salute to Roman Reigns. I'm a Kalundu. My boy Brandon James, Walk. So many more for coming through tonight. I appreciate y'all, man. I will be going live some more. I'll try to get a nice schedule going, so maybe Monday nights we could go live, Friday nights or Saturday nights we can go live. Hey, Roman Reigns, that's a good habit. When you click on somebody's live video, you like it, because likes go a long way, bro. Pushing the channel, pushing the video. So keep doing that, fam. It really helps creators like myself. So I appreciate y'all. Drop comments. Would y'all like for me to go live after Monday Night Raws, Friday Night SmackDowns? I like doing live Saturday nights personally for like SmackDowns and then PLEs. I think it's a good time to do it like that and talk and chop it up. Do y'all like lives on Monday nights? Maybe I could do Monday nights. Excuse me. Or we can do a midweek type of live. Maybe do Wednesday night. Maybe do Wednesday and Saturdays. We're going to figure it out, y'all. But at the end of the day, I appreciate y'all so much for tapping in with your boy. And I think we're going to end it here, y'all. And with that one, we say salute, salute, salute. Y'all have a blessed night. Finna go get me some sleep. Until next time, family. I appreciate y'all. And that we say salute, salute. Hey, Roman Reigns, I appreciate you, man. Definitely come back, bro. Yeah, hit the bell, bro. Come back, man. I love to see y'all. I appreciate the comments, the good, the bad, the funny ones, everything, man. Thank y'all for staying up with me tonight, rocking with me, man. And I appreciate y'all, bro. So y'all have a good one, man. Until next time, I will see y'all. Salute. Boom. Boom.